not what I wanted. I want the chops. Damn, I feel like February just fucking came and gone. And we are live. Hey guys. What's up? We are live. Hey guys. Okay, how to make sure I do volume checks, because you know how that be. What's up, guys? Welcome to Big Snap Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped and turned on. I'm your host, Leticia Yofo. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please make sure you smash that subscribe button and click the bell right next to it. Ding! That way you guys don't miss out on when I go live Monday through Friday. Well, actually Monday through Thursday. I'm sorry. Maybe I should start going live on Friday. I don't know. Today we're doing fire signs. This is for Leo, Aries, and Sag. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I already did water signs yesterday. Tomorrow is also, I'm going to do Earth, and then Thursday is Air, okay? Anything in the description box is down below as far as getting readings, metaphysical shop, getting your cards, your crystals, any questions. My website is there. You guys can send me messages on there as well. If I don't reach out on there fast enough, you can hit up my Twitter or Instagram. TikTok is flooded, so if I know you, it comes up if I'm following you, like based on that. But if I'm not following you, then it's like a message request. So just be aware of that, okay? Give me like 24 to 72 hours to reply, because I do get a lot of DMs, y'all. So today, of course, you guys know we have this new moon energy. It's still going. It's always 2 days before, 2 days after that you're feeling this energy, okay? And so we're going to talk about intro and astrology. If you guys are new here, I always do chapters, okay? You guys can slide through the segments. Also, the timestamps are in the description box down below, just to get it, scroll down just a little bit. Okay, so this is intro and astrology, and then I'm going to go to each individual sign on the messages that you need to hear as far as your energy report for you, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, so let's talk about it. Happy solar return to all my Pisces gang. First of all, Pisces season, we'll take over from here, thanks. But gang, okay? Neptune's also in Pisces as well, so having the sun and the moon in Pisces right now, looking at the Schumann Renaissance, I know many of us could be feeling many different emotions. So what's happening right now for the collective is that, looking at the Schumann Renaissance, it's literally your soul is tapping into another timeline. So you may receive feelings or emotions, okay, that are going to be coming down here in this 3D plane that you're going to be feeling, so that you can deal with them right now, okay? You can go through the motions, really either close up some things, and really feel it, get through it. It's kind of like putting yourself in the fire of emotion right now. The sky's looking crazy if you're wondering where I keep looking up. Like, it's been windy as hell, okay? So new moon energy, okay? We're feeling it. Don't worry, it's going to turn into Aries in the middle of the week, and then towards the end, we're going to get a little bit more grounded as far as the moon moving into Taurus. But I'll talk about that as the moon changes. I will definitely let you guys know as I do the readings, okay? I always like to update you in real time. But of course, we got to talk about the new moon energy. So Pisces season overall, lots of emotional depth, okay? Major transformations, okay? Lots of spiritual transformations. If you haven't been able to sleep, it's because a lot of people are waking the fuck up right now, okay? Lots of transformations as a collective, okay? The last few days, if you haven't been able to get rest, and it's like more like nap city for you versus like sleeping at nighttime, that's why, okay? But lots of creative inspiration here, okay? When we have Pisces and Neptune right now, and the sun and moon in Pisces right now. So it's like really, did I say that right? Pisces and Neptune. Yeah, okay. Lots of creative energy, you guys. All right. So get inspired. This is the time to really set intentions. I hope you guys planted your seeds. If you haven't already, it's not too late. Start to map out a plan of how you want your dreams, your goals, your aspirations to live out in real time. Okay, where you're at right now. Create a plan of action to get those things done. So if you feel like you need to seclude yourself and go into hermit mode and just really focus on you right now, I don't blame you. That is the energy. So get into it, okay? Set your intentions, okay? That way you can really align with your desires. That way you can come into this frequency that you want, okay? Or you go into that frequency, I should say. So our intuition is definitely heightened. So if you're feeling like when you walk in a room and you're reading the room, you're definitely going to feel the energy, okay? You may not be able to pinpoint exactly who it's from. Some of you can do that. If your gifts are online, you can definitely know where it's coming from and move accordingly. Period, poo. Okay? Just really stay open to new possibilities, you guys. Wait, let me see something. Stay open to new possibilities. Really allow yourself to be guided within this energy right now, okay? From your heart and your soul, what do you really desire? Like, really put it out there. I'm not just saying that, but really, like, it's no more time to talk about it. Just be about it, okay? That's the energy. Don't forget, we had Saturn shift way back in January into Aquarius, and Pluto is about to make its big shift too. These planets take like centuries to change signs, so I wouldn't be surprised if this year you guys had some dramatic like towers or changes or shifts this year. Okay, if you really feel like, not to be cliche, if you really feel like 2023 is gonna be your year, like I you know, keep feeling that energy, okay? Because I feel as if a major change is gonna come. Pluto's about to change what, March 23rd? Let me see where Pluto's in Capricorn right now. Let's skip to March 23rd. Let's see. Let's do a month. A month. Pluto will be, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do a day. Pluto will also be in Aquarius. Woo-hoo-hoo! To have Saturn and Pluto in that Aquarian energy, man, look at where all the, I don't know if you guys can see this. You guys can't see it. I have my fucking light here. But look at all these planets just all in alignment right here. We're going to be feeling a lot of shifts, you guys. So when it's at 0 or 1 degrees is when you should let it go. But right now, we'll check back in on this. Because these are very high degrees right now. We'll check back in. You got to let it kind of settle in until we really feel it when it hits like 0 or 1 degree. Okay. But look at that. All the planets on this hemisphere right here. That's crazy. Anyways, let's jump back. Let's talk about the transits now. How about that? Not too much going on this week, you guys. I already kind of discussed a little bit last week just to prep you on the energy. I like to prep you guys so that we know. I use astrology as leverage, right? So we do have Mercury squaring up with Uranus. In this case, like I always say, squares may not come out so great depending on the energy that you're in, but I think this is going to be good as far as Mercury goes, because Mercury's, you know, the planet of communication, right? Ruled by Gemini. And so Mercury's definitely going to be squaring up with Uranus. Where is it at right now? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Because I'm all the way back in like March up on this thing. I think it's still in Gemini. No, hold on. I mean Aquarius. Mercury's in Aquarius right now. And it's squaring up with Uranus. So as a collective energy, there's going to be sudden changes in plans, unexpected events, of course, unexpected news. You might hear some shit you got to deal with. Disruptions, of course, within communication. People might be a little bit more impulsive with when you make decisions based on what it is that you got to do throughout the day. Okay, it's more of like acting and then thinking later. Okay, and it's going to be very fast paced. It's going to move really quick because it's only going to be there for a couple of days, you guys. Okay, so just very unpredictable types of things that could be going on. All right. But I feel as if you're going to gain some inspiration, you know, it's going to stimulate us to think in a creative way. It's going to stimulate our brain to really say things in a manner we typically wouldn't say. For example, if like you've been a little bit more stern, more direct, more aggressive, assertive with the way you converse with other people, bam, there you go. Mercury squaring up with Uranus. It's kind of taking you out of your comfort zone. If you're not really a person that likes to speak up or speak on shit, bam, there you go. Okay. So definitely, it's really important to stay mindful of the way you converse, the things that you say. You're going to be more aware of how you're processing information. I always say just stay a student, you'll be good. If you're acting like you Mr. or Mrs. Know-It-All right now, this is not the energy to do that. It's all about the collective consciousness, like unity, like coming together. So if you're you're dividing people, acting as if like, you know, oh, I know more than you, or that's not right, or, you know, you're wrong, you know, that's terrible. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just going to put it out there. You want to either be a student or be that teacher where, you know, you're open to telling people information, but you're not acting as if you're like, you know everything. There's not one person in this world that knows fucking everything, okay? Some people want to get checked up out of here, and you don't even know where you're getting checked up out to, okay? So I feel here it's definitely, we also have here, so we have a little bit of assistance too. Why I think it's good, because we have Mercury trining Mars. Mars is the planet of action, right? Right now, Mars is in Gemini still, okay? And then we'll have the moon moving into Aries. So as far as the Mercury trining with Mars, and then having our moon move to Aries the next couple of days, that's going to help really with your action. You're going to be literally on fire. You're going to be wanting to make moves and get out of this emotional shit and get more in the cerebral part of your brain to take some action and do some shit. So don't worry, there's some movement. Move your body around. Do activities where you're moving constantly. Walking, hiking, riding your bike. Stay active as much as possible, especially when you're in this Piscean energy right now, okay? Let's see here. So we do have, yeah, that's that assertive energy too. Very direct communication. That's mixing in when it trines with Mars. Okay, and also too, it's like that's when you're gonna want to have more mental stimulation and be more physical, straight up. So this is gonna really help you get out of this energy that you could be in. Like if you're feeling sad, depressed, very emotional, it's gonna just feel it and let it flow. Okay, feel it and let it flow. Feel it and let it flow. That's all I can really tell you. You might feel very confident and motivated to pursue your goals too. Okay, take action. Like I said, you know, you're gonna have more success with your communication when it's trining right now. So that's really good. Like maybe talking to a group of people, putting your ideas out there, or maybe asking for assistance, or, you know, getting some insight, guidance. You know, it's always good to talk amongst your peers, right? Setting intentions, okay? Because when you converse your ideas with other people, it might light bulb and you might, oh, okay, you might change your perspective and switch the way that you do something. So don't try and be in hermit to energy where you're completely blocking yourself off. Just, you know, dip and dive is what I like to call it. Dip and dive. Like you can be tuned in, tapped in, and turned the fuck on somewhere, but then, you know, dip out real quick if you need to. Your energy and your aura, your space, your bubble is really important right now. Protect your energy at all times. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Nothing really is going on. But major shifts this year for sure, for sure. No retrogrades right now. So everything might seem like, yeah, there's stuff going on in the world outside, but too, also when it seems kind of calm, like if you're noticing it's kind of calm, it's really like, I don't want to say it's chaotic within, but your soul is really tapping in. That transformation is really coming through. So don't be scared of it. Really accept it. Nothing going on towards the end of February. Nothing's there. There's no aspects there that are really happening. So that's pretty much it, you guys, as far as the energy for that. Chiron's also in Aries too. So it's like if you're wanting to do shadow work or do things that really help heal those wounds that you have. If you're really called, I'm telling you, if you're really called, that's like the action piece right there with Chiron and Aries. It's really to do some self-love activities, self-care activities. It's really important for you right now, okay? So feel out this Pluto and Capricorn energy because it's about to shift to Aquarius, baby. Okay? But let's get started, you guys. Enough of that. Who are we doing first? I just heard Leo. So we're going to tap into Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, wherever you have Leo in your chart. All right, we're going to tap into your energy first. I'm going to get some crystal recommendations as well for you. Then we'll do some more. Ooh, did I get a package? Then we'll do some more oracles, clarifiers, and a message for you. Also, actually, we're going to do the wheel today, you guys. We're going to do the wheel, the relationship wheel. So, depending on if you're in a love relationship, friendship, you know, this could be any type of ship you in. We're going to do the wheel at the end. So, all the way from Aries to Pisces is to give you a little bit of insight. So, use what resonates and take out the rest. What do we have for Leo? Hey, Shay. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's going on with my Leo babies here? How are we feeling, Leo? I got a package. I'm excited. We all know how Tisha's feeling with her package, huh? Ooh, lots of money on the board, Leo. Y'all focus. You guys are focused on the money. Very focused on the money. Are you guys building something, like creating a business right now, or are you just working a lot? Okay. Some of you got... Oh. I gotta go downstairs. I'm so excited because I know what it is. Sorry, guys. Okay, back to Leo. Have you guys been feeling a little lonely, maybe melancholy in some sense? Maybe not yourself. I feel as if everything else on the outside is looking great. Like you're taking care of, you know, your priorities. You're getting stuff done. You're waking up. You're going to work. You're waking up, you know, focusing on your business. I feel as if you're definitely on point with all of that, but you could be lost inside on your journey. Like, do you really want to be doing what you're doing right now? Or, you know, it's like you're thinking of that. I feel as if maybe you probably don't feel like you fit in, Leo, like where you're at right now. Like you could be on a whole nother level away from your friends and family right now. Like you're on a whole nother playing field right now. And sometimes, like I said, you got to you got to kind of like get away from that, you know, if you have home issues or you feel stagnant kind of an energy, especially if you live with like your brother, your sister, or your mom or your dad, or even a loved one, or roommates. Okay. They could be either messing with your head and then messing with your money. You know what I'm saying? They could be messing with like where you really want to go in life. Ooh, y'all heard that? They could be deterring you. Okay. Excuse me. So it's time to really reassess. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Okay. So in this case, Leos, what y'all like to do to transmute your energy, you like to feel good. So you like to feel pleasure. So however that pleasure is for you, whether you have vices, drinking, smoking, whatever, or overeating, or working out a lot, or working a lot, like overworking yourself. That could be where you feel a little bit of an unbalance. It's like when you end up sitting alone, you kind of really think like, well, damn. You start pondering. So I recommend journaling. Do like a daily journal. Like just writing out how you feel if you have no one to really talk to, or you don't want to tell anybody what it is that you're going through. Journal it. Okay? Sometimes when we journal, pen to the pad, better to write than to just put in a device. It just does something to your brain. Okay? But overall, we do have here 3 of Pentacles. There are people that are willing to work with you. You know, like I said, running a business, you got those people that, you know, there's a collaborative type of energy that's going on. There's some type of synergy there. Like I said, you got that nipped in the bud. That's cool. Things are working out for you, even at, you know, your workspace, you know, co-workers, things of that nature. You have this camaraderie with people. They don't really know what's going on inside with you, Leo. You're probably not telling them either. But you're making sure everyone else is satisfied. Everything else is on the up and up, you know, whether it's you, your kids, your family, coworkers, employees, however you want to see it. All that's great, you know. You could also be working on your health too at this time, making sure, you know, you're eating right, You got all your financial resources. I feel as if you just want to invent something, or it's like you want to be very detailed about it too. So use your intuition here. You do have the High Priestess here as well. So really create a balance for yourself. Really create that balance for that inner knowing. It's like you know what you need to be doing, or you feel like you need to be going this way and do this and tap into that. So get started with it. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. You know, things will get revealed to you once you start working on it. Okay, just really go within and really ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want to do? You know, because you have the King of Pentacles here too. Very strong energy, very grounded. Someone that takes care of them, their family. You know what I'm saying? Like you have all of that. As this bitch walks by looking hella sad, walking her dog, wearing all black. I feel as if this is internal. This is an internal job that you have to do with yourself. On the outside, everything looks great. You got a lot to give. You're very stable. You're very generous. You're kind, Leo. You have all of those things, right? But I feel as if you inside, you want to feel accomplished. It's like some of you guys are itching to build something. I don't know. I just feel like you just focus on your... We're going to get more, but I do know. Let's get some crystals first. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Don't mind me, I'm just drinking my tea. Leo, what are some crystals for Leo right now? That one wanted to pop out. Ooh, ruby and fuchsite. Saint Valentine. Why not talk about it? Let's see. Have you been shy in accepting overtures of friendship? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn your attitude into a more outgoing outlook. Embrace your personal power and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with others. This is literally Saint Valentine. Did you have a Valentine? Did you miss having a Valentine? I just feel as if you are love. You are loved deeply. You are love. You give love. Okay. We do have here chlorite quartz. Chlorite phantom quartz here as well. It says, do you recognize the personification of nature and the plants and animals that may reveal human qualities such as the ability to converse? Get out there with nature. Do you communicate easily with them? Cultivate a deeper relationship with all non-human life. Yeah, because this spread right here is looking real materialistic. All life forms can provide us the wisdom, and they have spirits and lessons to share. Everything is connected. I felt that. And you have Mookite Jasper. Do I have more of those bracelets? I might have Mookite Jasper on my Etsy shop. You can look at it. It says, are you a believer in miracles? Are you ready to access and know all that is known? Open your heart to experience grace. Offer blessings to everyone with whom you interact. Be a divine assistant and provide regenerative energy and holiness to yourself and others. So those are your crystal recommendations here. And if you already have them, I recommend make sure you cleanse them, put them under the sun. If you can see the sun, especially during the new moon, it's a good time to do that. Okay. Let's get some oracles here for y'all. What do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? You guys, I have to finish my hair. I just am failing at that. Look at that. All this new growth here. This side is done, but I gotta do this side. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Not too much going on here. All right, Leo. Yeah, Temple Path. Y'all ready to celebrate and have a little bit of fun. I feel as if here, lots of spiritual awakenings. Maybe you guys want to tap into that world if you haven't already. It's like you have an inner knowing, like you might see 555, 111, but you really don't know in depth the meaning. You know what I'm saying? Or what message is coming to you at that time, but you recognize it. Maybe even 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? 444. You're like making a post about it or something on Instagram. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. I would say dive deep into those messages, really figure it out, maybe write it down, start a mini journal or something like that, because you could have some downloads if you guys are starting to recognize. But I definitely feel here it's like time for you to really get out and explore nature, really tap into your inner self. This is like another confirmation for you to tap in. It's not about the money, the sneakers, the shoes, what you can buy. It's really, you know, in the trips, it's really about going within. What is it that you really want, Leo? What do you want to do for yourself? What's going to make you feel fulfilled and happy? What's going to make you feel that love again, you know, that you can give to yourself and not from anybody else, okay? Super, super important for you guys here. We do have the anxiety card, okay? But I feel as if that could be ending for you. Maybe you felt anxiety about a certain situation. We're going to get clarifiers in a minute, but 18 equals 9. So you could be shifting, or maybe you want to shift. Like if you live in a certain area, maybe you want to move somewhere. Just thinking about it could probably give you anxiety. I know moving, no one likes to think about moving and who's going to be there when I move. Just hire some movers, honey, okay? Don't even ask your friends. But we do also have your 5th chakra. Talk about it. It feels like some of you guys are holding some shit in. That's why you're transmuting your energy into your work. You're either overworking, you just focus on saving money. Why? Because you want to go to a trip, or maybe you want to invest in a business, you know, but so you work. But then you kind of like, you're leaving yourself behind. So utilize your throat chakra. It could be blocked at this time. I'm actually going to do a video about chakras and to recognize if they're blocked or unblocked. That's coming up. I just have to edit it. So anyways, so just make sure, utilize your throat chakra. Really talk about some things. Like I said, if you don't want the world to know what the fuck you're going through, journal it, write it out. Maybe talk to someone really close to you. But also, too, maybe get an unbiased opinion. Like, therapy is really great. Counseling of some sort. Or talk to someone that really doesn't know what you're going through, so they have that unbiased opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just to give you a little bit of guidance, or to bring a little bit more clarity on, so you can take action. Okay? We also have a woman holding a coin here, too. Like I said, you're thinking of investing somewhere. We're going to get more, but this could be people wanting to invest within you. Maybe you haven't given the green light, man or woman, doesn't matter. But it could be someone that's operating more in their divine feminine energy. This could be someone that wants to help you with your business, but your pride and ego, Leo, you sometimes let your pride and ego get in the way. Man, all it takes is, I don't know, for Leo, it's like you have to remove certain things in order for your pride and ego to be removed, so that you can allow other people to come in and assist you. I know you guys don't like asking for help. You guys like to do everything on your own. You don't like to ask nobody for shit. And you don't care if you fail 10 times. You'll still keep doing it until you get it right. Okay? Make yourself unavailable for negative situations and conversations, and watch how quickly all the things that you want will start to come in. Okay? Stay more on the positive end of things. And maybe that'll also remove the pride and ego too. Because I feel as if your pride and ego pops up even more when you sense people that are around you that are jealous of you, they're envious of you, they want what you have, you know, they want to be you, or they don't have nothing going for themselves, so they leech off of you what you got. So that, there goes the pride and ego, you know what I'm saying? There goes, well, I did this shit. You could do it too, but like, I did this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't ask nobody for shit. Like, so then that stops you from wanting to receive that assistance that you could be receiving. People might want to invest in you. Hey, Rika, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Let's talk about what's more of the temple path here. Yes, be sensitive with yourself. Okay, it's time to be kind. You guys are going through a transformation, whether you like it or not. It is happening right now. Okay? You have ended a cycle, honey. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's really time to put everything out on the table and do what's best for you. But you have to be gentle with yourself. Okay? This is your thoughts. This is activities that you want to get into, people that you want to hang out with, places you want to go. people you want to see. Okay, who are you involving yourself with? Are you gossiping, or are you out there really putting in the work? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? How are you speaking to yourself too? Are you saying like, yeah, I got this, or are you like, damn, I can't do this, fuck this shit, like it's too much work? You know, where are you at as far as your level of thinking? Because remember, your brain is like a computer, so you have to program it to do the things that you want it to do. What's this anxiety here? Yeah, you guys are thinking of going somewhere. I knew it. I said that earlier. Confirmation, you've got the compass here. Also, too, you might be feeling like you want to revisit or see some people. You might want to bridge the gap with someone here. I feel as if, Leo, you like to stay in your comfort zone, or you like to know who's like loyal as fuck, and you'll fuck with those people. But sometimes those people have shit going on where you shouldn't be involving yourself in, okay? So you have to be careful of that. But I feel as if maybe you guys are just having a little bit of anxiety. It's like your soul wants to go somewhere else, you know, and you still could be operating at this apartment where you want to be in a house. Damn, it's hella windy right now. You could be, you know, living in just a certain state in your body and your mind. It's like, oh, I want to go live here, but how do I do that? How do I get the resources to get out of here, you know? But also, too, this could be with people. It's like you want to do with what's comfortable right now, because it can look a little bit, the unknown and change can look kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you tap into people, you kind of don't know what they're about, and you're kind of skeptical. You got the side eye going on. You're not going to want to make any moves with that person. You know what I'm saying? So you resort back to what's comfortable. Okay, so I would just recommend you try not to stay too comfortable. That's your south node energy. You want to be operating in your north node energy, to be executing and taking action in that area. Because comfort will kind of leave you in that stagnant energy if you guys are feeling that, because that did come out for you here. The Hermit in reverse, kind of that sad, melancholy, you know, kind of an energy. So utilize your throat chakra, okay? Speak out affirmations. Like I said, journal. Give us a little bit more on that. Yeah, there's going to be lots of opportunities. Look at that. I can't make this shit up. 39 on 39, which equals 12, which equals 3, 3. You've been seeing 3, 3, 3. That's a time of celebration, having a little bit of fun, you know. Someone may give you an opportunity that makes you so happy to where you'll be able to celebrate life. This could be someone coming in to support you in your dreams and your endeavors. It could be someone to just really uplift you and motivate you. You could be learning something, or someone could come to you, okay? You could be tapping into information like that. But I feel as if you have lots of there's so much opportunity for you out there, Leo. That's why I feel as if you are in your bag, or you're focused on it, right? You're like focused on building the foundation. You're focused on maybe, you know, saving up for your children's college life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you're really in there, but it's like, what do you want to do? Okay. I feel as if you're going to be excited when you make the choice, though, no matter what opportunity you do tap into. Okay. There's people that want to invest in you. There's people that want to invest in you. There's people that will be willing to help you. So sometimes I always say it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So if you got some plugs, start looking in your phone book. There could be someone that knows something about cars. There could be someone that knows something about whatever business venture, whatever niche you're in. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's always somebody that you know, Leo, that you're connected to that can just get you up there a little bit further, a little bit faster. Okay? It's time for you to commit. Time for you to commit to yourself, or it could be maybe you guys are ready for a commitment with someone else. You could be thinking about it. Okay? I feel as if you want it to be equal. There's going to be a shift here. You're not always going to be the provider. Someone else is going to come in and provide as well too. Okay? There's going to be enough overflow. I feel as if just make sure that, you know, your well is not running dry with other people. Like I said, there could be leeches out there. They want what you got. And you could be a person that doesn't even think that they have it all, but someone outside of you thinks that you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, I'm still working. I'm still doing X, Y, and Z. But, someone's coming in. It's going to be a new beginning. So either somebody wants to commit to you, or this is you. You're going to make some type of solid commitment to yourself. So do a little bit more soul searching, go within, and you'll find the answers to exactly what that is for each individual for you. Okay. Rika says, I'm Sag. I'm feeling this new moon. Currently, my whole body aches, and yesterday's heart was heavy. Yes, honey, we have the moon, the sun, and Neptune in Pisces. Okay. Chiron's also in Aries, so the moon will shift to Aries, which will allow you to take a little bit more action in the next couple of days. Okay. So get up, move around. If you can, use a massager, do some yin yoga. You know, take a walk if you can. Just move your body. Dance to some music. Listen to frequencies, different frequencies that will keep you active, okay? It's good to move around right now at this time. All right, guys, let's get you some moonology here. What do we have for Leo? Let's get you some moonology. I don't think I did anything else. Yeah. I just did that. Let me make sure, darling. Yeah. Some moonology for Leo. Sun, moon, rising of Venus. What do we have for Leo? And also, too, right now, your soul is tapping into another timeline of where you feel there's unfinished business as far as your emotions. So it's like throwing it right back at you. Everything's happening all at once at the same time. Your past, your present, and your future. So I know that can be a lot. Nothing is yet set in stone. This is mutable energy. So yeah, like I said, you could be harvesting or thinking of or cultivating ideas, plans. You can always change things. Like if you already said yes to something, remember you can always flip it. You can always change it, right? You have the power to do so. You can always change something. More new moon energy. Your hard work is paying off. Definitely, you have lots of money energy on the table here. You have 3 pentacle cards, okay, out of the 6 cards. So whatever it is that you're working on, you know, Capricorns are very dedicated to their work. When they work, honey, okay? And they focus on getting that bag. So whatever it is that you're tapping into, like I said, you're not going to be an overnight sensation. I mean, nowadays people can go viral, but I honestly feel like if you're craving to be viral on a social media platform, just recognize that a lot of these platforms are just giving you that dopamine that you need. It's like randomly, let's say you get like 100 or 200 views and all of a sudden you get like 1 million. They're just giving you a bit of dopamine to allow you to keep you on the app until you go viral next time. So what do? You tirelessly keep posting until, you know, I'm gonna go viral again. Like it gives you that dopamine type of feeling. So then you get dropped down to serotonin. And it's like, okay, is this gonna happen again? You know, it's just all a setup in a sense. But I'm not saying like don't give up on your dreams. Please use these platforms while they're free to, you know, let people know what it is that you're diving into right now at this time, or whatever you want to educate them about. Okay, but whatever it is you're working on, it's doing a damn good job. Okay, so really have faith. Whether you're working on yourself or you're working on a business or you're just working to move forward, upward, and onward. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Ooh, what did I say? Take those plans to action. Hopefully you guys have planted the seeds during this new moon. This is the time to really create that action plan. Okay, don't just let your dreams go to the grave. Okay, like we really got to just take action. If there's 1,000 different types of water labels, 1,000 different types of breads out there, 1,000 different types of lotions and shampoos and conditioners. I mean, you can do it. Okay? You can definitely do it. Let's tap in next. We're going to go to Aries. Aries is calling me. Okay. Let's do Aries and see what Aries energy is looking like. Where are my Aries at? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus? Yes, I know. The past, present, and future. Bam! See? Right? It's like all of these timelines are happening all at once. So some can't handle it. I'm not saying you can't handle it, but it can be overwhelming, I would say. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I woke, like last night and I woke up today, there's a little bit of overwhelming feeling, but I'm queen of transmuting energy. Like, I'm good now, but I recognized it, right? I didn't sit there for too long, right? And now I can take action and do what I need to do. It's like not ignoring what you're going through. Like, don't try and cover up. If you feel that emotion, feel it out. Recognize it, write it down, sit in it, drench yourself in that energy, into the root of it, figure out why it's there, why it's happening. And then you start the process of transmuting the energy. Why? Because you've taken care of the root and figured out why you're feeling this way. Other than that, if you're not doing any of that, then that means you're covering it up, right? It's going to revisit you. It's going to come back, but it's going to be 10 times harder. Just deal with it now. That way you can move on. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy the rest of your day. What's up, Big? What you got going on? All right, let's tap into Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What is your energy looking like? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yours is physical pain. Oh, okay. So I would definitely do some yin yoga, depending on where you're feeling the pain at. Do like a certain pose to release pain. Okay, do a physical, like a pose. So yin yoga allows you to sit in a certain pose to release that energy. And in this avatar, we all carry physical pain in different areas of our body. So type in, like in YouTube, like a specific area of that body, releasing that pain. That may help you. That really helped me. That's so crazy. Someone else was like going through that, and I gave that recommendation today. Look at the synchronicities, honey, I tell you. Okay, Aries, what are you thinking about? What's going on? Aries, I feel as if you are making plans, honey, as well. I feel like everybody is worried about their stability and their foundation right now, okay? That's a collective type of an energy. You might be gambling, or wanting to take a gamble on something here, whether you want to like move away, you want to start a new job, career, something with your finances here, okay? You might be learning something to where you can learn to monetize it later and make some good money off of it. So you might be gaining a new skill set, creating a test, looking at a course. You might even know how to do certain things right now, and you're just trying to figure out, how can I turn this into a business, okay? For some of you, it just might be, you know, you want to go somewhere else, but then it's like you got to start over with the seniority of your job. Like, am I going to be able to find the same job, or can I even transfer my job from there to there? You know, you're thinking about all these things, right? Also, too, it may be that you just want to restore your energy. I feel as if you guys feel like you could feel as if you're walking in a codependent type of an energy. Why? Because maybe you have to rely on other people right now. Maybe, like I said, you could have, you could live with other people right now. You could have roommates, or you're just really like depending on someone else right now to really help you, you know, get the gears grooving, get the gears grinding to where you want to go. Just don't lose focus. Don't procrastinate. You could be overthinking of a situation here, which causes you might not to be very self-disciplined. So create a schedule, put alarm clocks in your face, do post-it notes, whatever it is that you have to do to stay consistent with what you want to tap into, okay? Don't lose track, don't lose sight of the end goal. Some of you guys are a little bit concerned here, okay? You want to change so bad. It's like you desire to go through this transformation, and I feel like you know it's time, Aries. It's like you want to, like, for example, if you are a person that really just wants to move away from where you're at, you feel like you'll be in a better environment, a better space, and this will allow you to actually really be you to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that energy. Like, once you get that big shift that you're looking for, you feel like you're just gonna blossom, or like be like a phoenix rising from the ashes kind of an energy. Okay, so maybe change your perspective. recognize that, you know, maybe there are other people that are putting an effort to really help you. Okay, they're not here to hurt you, they're here to help you. Maybe they're helping you prepare, or maybe you're getting in, like you're preparing yourself right now, okay, with your endeavors and what you got going on. Don't move too quick, Aries. Okay, y'all got a tendency to move real fast on things. Really do a whole plot twist on the ass, okay? Really think about some shit, because you could be very urgent. There's like this urgent kind of an energy about you right now. It's like, man, I want to just, you know, like get her done, whatever it is that you're working on. Some of you guys could be concerned with your image too right now, like the way you look. You could be wanting to like look differently. Maybe it's time to get your hair done, or maybe change your hairstyle, or, you know, it could even be facial hair. It could be the way you dress. It could be, you know, your body image, wanting to look a certain way possibly here, okay? Because that is Page of Wands in reverse energy too. But overall, if it's not a physical transformation, it's definitely environmental. It could also be, you know, within as well. But I feel as if it's more like something that's tangible too, because you have lots of money on the board here. I just feel as if you're just really, it's like some of you guys have this desire to really like make something crack. It's like you're craving a breakthrough with something. You want consistent something. Consistency is the word that keeps popping in my brain for you. You want something to be consistent enough to where your worries, your fears, your anxiety, all of that can just diminish, okay? But hey, you're ending lots of cycles here with 10 of Swords and 10 of Cups. With the World coming in, it's like fate is about to step in. If it hasn't already, it's about to flip your whole world upside down in a good way. You've completed maybe a major shift. So this could be you, like I said, you want this transformation, you've been thinking about it, you've been talking about it. Well, there's going to be a way that's going to be made for you. You just have to be able to see it, okay? So maybe, you know, you guys have to see more of the world. Maybe you have to start getting out and experiencing certain things to get things going. Because when you do one activity, right, you might meet some person there that can help you with this over here to get you shifted to go over there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be about who you know, or who you meet, or what type of achievements that you'll make throughout your experiences that you have with yourself and others right now. You might have to get out, change of scenery. That's fire energy. You know, fire's quick, fast, you know. Aries, y'all like to move around and like to have fun, and you get bored really easy. Like, you need activity, you need something to do. Like, you always need to be doing something or moving within something. And so instead of staying in a codependent energy where it's like, I want to do something, I'm bored, what are you doing? No, be like, oh, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to do this for myself. I'm going to go here. I'm going to do that. Like, be decisive in that arena. I feel as if that's when you know that you're in your power. Okay, so I feel as if some emotional satisfaction is coming on as well with that water energy. You also have 5 of Cups too. It could be another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that could be around you, that could be feeling a little bit down and out, and they just want your energy to uplift them. They could be in a dark place, or maybe there's a situation that you have with that person, or this could be you, you know, maybe you're upset or you're grieving over a situation with that person, or maybe just within yourself about something that you've done. And I feel here it's, you know, you're going to be able to celebrate, okay? I just see it as it's going to be the end of hard times for you this year, Aries. It's going to be the end of hard times for you here. You could have went through the most hurtful type of situation. Someone could have really like fucked you over in some kind of form or fashion, but it needed to happen in order for you to shift, move. It's like putting fire under your ass so you can get going on what it is, whatever your mission is, whatever you want to complete. Or whatever you want to go after. It's going to feel like the right place, right time. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Is this real? Like, what? I'm actually doing this? Oh shit. Like, you're going to be so excited. It's going to feel really good. It's just going to take work to get there. It's going to take positive thinking to get there. It's going to take confidence to get there. It's not going to be easy, but I feel as if you're going to feel like you're floating when you're in this new phase. It's going to feel really good. It's going to be a new chapter that you've been waiting for, like forever, okay? Whether this is a new relationship, a new job, a new move, you just excelling at whatever it is that you're doing right now, okay? Whatever that is for you, Aries, okay? And you know, with the moon in Pisces, everybody's feeling a little bit emo. Okay. Let's see what crystals would do you some good right now, Aries. Okay. Good idea. Yeah, try it out, bro. Damn, Aries. Okay, you need a lot of... Let's see what we have for you. Malachite. This is really good. Malachite is dope. I don't know if you guys ever seen malachite. Or get your hands on some malachite. Are you connected with the all-knowing and all-seeing part of yourself? Allow for the flow of the information, knowledge, and wisdom that is within you. Seek out calming experiences such as meditation and visualization. Take notice of the signs, symbols around you, and contemplate their meaning. Okay. That definitely has something to do with right now. Release your ego. Release the pride. Like, stop caring about what other people think. Do things because it makes you feel good. It's right for you. It's kind of like the energy of, don't do things to please other people. Please yourself. Make yourself feel good. Like, if you want your car to be nice and clean on the inside and the outside, it's not just because of somebody else. Like, that's just your energy. You do it for you, not to impress anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you want your body to look a certain way, do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop worrying about what other people think. Remove the ego. Remove the pride. Remove the vanity kind of an energy. Pretty much. I think that'll help you with that. Yeah, phrenite as well. This looks kind of like a gobbly green. Are you ready to transform your life? Ooh. I don't know if you guys are ready for it, but moldavite. Aries. Real moldavite. Do your research. It might help you transform your life and create happiness, because that's what phrenite is kind of. It's a meteorite. It's not an actual stone. You know what I'm saying? It's not a crystal. Are you ready to release suffering and ignorance? Determine the root of suffering and observe rigid thought patterns. Shadow work is needed. Embrace your inner peace and mindfulness, and practice honesty and compassion. As you release old and worn out perspectives on life, open yourself to great happiness. I think moldavite would serve y'all just perfect, but don't do moldavite. Don't wear it unless you... Moldavite normally will come to you. If you're not ready for it, you'll lose it right away. Okay. We do also have here chrysanthem stone. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Very hard to find. Are you ready to overcome suffering? Do you have enough clarity to find the source of your misery? To overcome sorrow, call upon the part of you that recognizes the many blessings in your life. Discover happiness and peace within, and live a charmed, enlightened life. Help others attain freedom from suffering as well. Ooh, so it's kind of like when you're on your journey, once you get through it, right? You can then be able to give advice and assist other people. This is what I did from experience. Maybe you should try this. You know what I'm saying? This actually helped me. Okay, because I feel like right now there could be some work that you got to do, Aries. Things will start to feel effortless. Maybe there's some traumas that you need to just... Like, you need to really, this is the energy. Chiron is actually in Aries right now, so it could help you. This, you know, having all these emotions moving around too, with the new moon being in Pisces, we're in Pisces season. It's like, use this as a gateway, as an opportunity to really dive deep. Go to the source. Whether you're dealing with mommy, daddy issues, lover, sister, brother, whatever, any of those people, best friend, go to the source, talk to them about it, release, ask questions, be inquisitive. That way you can close the chapter out. You know what I'm saying? If you can do that, if you have the ability to. You also have dioptase here as well. This is really pretty. This is super pretty. I love it. It kind of looks like malachite. You're getting a lot of green. And there's a lot of green on the table too, as far as money. Green stones. Do you realize that you have a sacred heart? Do you believe in the healing power of pure love? Imagine that your heart chakra. You need to activate your heart chakra. Tap into your emotions a little bit more, Aries. Yes. Release. Yes. Okay. Your heart chakra could be blocked. Imagine that your heart center is glowing with your true spiritual nature, which is love. You are able to dissolve illusions of illness and emotional challenges. Your presence has a healing effect on everyone you encounter. So here's the deal. Some of you guys might be afraid to tell people you love them. But if you're not afraid, it's like, do you really feel it? Or are you just saying it because they said it to you? Like, do you really feel it within you? You know, are you in love or you just love someone? You know, there's a difference. You can love somebody, but there's a difference in being in love. You know what I'm saying? Tap into that too. A lot of green though, okay? Open your heart. Share your emotions. Be honest too with how you feel. We've got Mercury fucking squaring up with Uranus and trining Mars right now. So have those uncomfortable conversations if you need to. We also have Rondite. I think I ran out on my site. I don't know. You can check on my Etsy shop. Do you seek the divine in all your daily interactions? Are you in the process of healing after a loss? Allow your loved one to travel the sacred journey. Know that in many ways, they are always with you. Recognize the divine feminine within you. Be assured that the truth is revealed in the end. You know what's funny is, well, it's not funny, but that could be that energy too of something tragic. You had 10 of Swords. That's like a tragic loss or losing someone, you know, and having to release that and finding some type of form of closure to take action in life, you know, to keep going. What else did you have here? You also had Ruby too in Fuchsia. Have you been shy about accepting overtures of friendship? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn an attitude into a more outgoing outlook. Embrace your personal power and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with others. If that didn't tell a story, I don't know what did, honey, okay? But yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so let's tap in now. Let's get some oracles for you. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rise, and your Venus signs. Yes. How are you feeling today, Big? I didn't see that you booked anything, but I did get your message and I responded. You said you wanted to book a reading, but I didn't see it on there. All right, what do we need to see for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus here? Aries. Yep. Look at that. Ooh. Attachment. Have you guys read the book? Look up the law of attachment. See, there's that codependent energy coming up again. That's 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you depend on someone or something to get you going. It's like either you crave someone's energy to uplift you all the time or to make you happy, or it's like you feel like there's only one person that believes in you right now or supports you, and so you look to them always as confirmation or to feel uplifted. Like you can't do it for yourself or something. That's what it's giving, like the attachment. Like you're attached to a feeling that someone may provide you or something that they do for you. You have to just get away from attaching yourself to people, places, and things. I feel as if some of you guys are going to move away from that codependent energy because she's removing the mask. So for some of you, you are removing that. Maybe that's why if you're in an energy of like not contacting too many people, you just want to like work on yourself. That's a sign that you're removing attachment. Okay. I know it's hard, but we have to try not to attach ourselves to anything. Like, oh God, I learned this the hard way, but we have to like do it. Meditations help with that. Talking to your higher self. Yeah. We do have community here as well, card number 7. There's people that are willing to help you, assist you to get through things. You know, if you've been in a hermit energy and now it's like you want to get out, you want to like, okay, I want to talk to people. Like, I really want to like pick their brain. Like, I really want to know some shit. Like, I really want to know how to navigate in this world called life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to like take action now. I just don't know where to begin. Like, it's giving that kind of an energy as far as the community card for me here with the spread for you. Okay, because some of you guys definitely could have some superpowers that could be coming online. If you don't know certain names to certain things that you have the ability to do, but you don't know there's a name for that, you know what I'm saying? You could have certain clairs that could come online, you know. I feel as if it's like you want to tap in. It feels like you're going to be happy that you did once you find out what it is. But you have some unanswered questions. You have things that you might be a little bit timid or scared to tap into, but it's necessary in order for you to move forward in your journey right now. Why? Because you're going to keep repeating the same cycles, or you're going to keep meeting the same people that are going through the same shit you thought you passed, but it's just a different avatar, different bodysuit, but the same fucking situation. It's going to keep presenting itself to you until you deal with it. Okay? So some of you guys could definitely be walking away from old patterns, behaviors, beliefs, all of that shit, or you could be walking away from where you're at. And I feel as if you're gonna feel damn good when you do it, because she's looking good and feeling good here. It's like you're gonna be able to look back and like you're like, I did it. You're gonna say, I did that. You know, I did that. I got through this. I got past this. I got over this. You know, you just have to have more confidence within yourself. I feel like some of you guys are gonna be ending something here pretty soon. You're close to ending something. So watch when Pluto moves into Aquarius. I bet y'all really going to see a major shift here. You also have a man holding a coin here. There's maybe people that want to invest their time and energy into you as well. Maybe you guys are also, you could be very frugal. You could be saving up for something major, like a major purchase, like a car, a home, or to move to another state, or a business. It's like you're trying to build something great for yourself, and you're being very methodical about it. It's just taking its sweet little time. I'm getting a slow moving kind of an energy, but don't give up, because you have the world here. Fate is definitely going to step in and change your perspective. You're going to get like a light bulb moment. Okay, you can't always be around somebody. Just make sure, like, there's a difference between a person that can't stand to be alone. Like, that means you don't like to be in your own energy. You don't like to be with yourself, especially if you're doing vices and things of that nature alone, right? If you can't stand to be alone and you say you're bored, that's like, you need to work on yourself a little bit more, do some shadow work. But if you're a person that's like, hey, you know, I'm cool, like, you know, you like to be in your bubble, you like to have your space, and then there's times where you like to pop out into the world and be social. That's like a healthy way of thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need for nothing or need for anybody to make you feel a certain way or to uplift you, or, you know, if you're finding happiness in other people, you're not happy within yourself. You know, you gotta work on you first, right? Because you're not going to be happy around anybody if you depend on your happiness or anything within anybody else. Has to come from you first. Let's get some clarifiers though, because that ain't it, honey. Give us a little bit more on this attachment. Are we removing the attachment? But she also has her hand chained to the pole. It's like some of you guys don't want to go into what could be uncomfortable change, but it's necessary. It's necessary. You have the bridge. Card number 38, which equals 11. On top of 5, 6. You need to go within for the answers, honey, okay? You may be attached to a person. You might want to rekindle something with someone, or someone might want to rekindle something with you. And you don't mind it probably because it's comfortable. It's a good vibe. You know, they're a catch, or, you know, they didn't do anything harmful. You know, you can see yourself this person. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but just don't get attached. You know what I'm saying? Do it because, yeah, it feels great. But just know if it goes away, it goes away. And you just move on, right? Do it for yourself, though, if it's something that you see as a positive shift here. I feel as if you may remove your mask and you still want to see, okay, if I'm just going to be real, raw, true, authentic me, without trying to impress somebody, without my ego, without my pride, let me see if this person really wants me. You could even be talking to yourself. It doesn't even have to be, you could be talking to your higher self. It doesn't have to be another person. But for some of you, it is another person. You could be even wanting to impress maybe like a manager, CEO, boss, family member, a friend, or a lover, or the community. Like if you guys work with the public. But I feel it's more of a person in particular. You want a new beginning with them. Friends and family members will support you on this journey. You just have to remember to find a nice balance between telling negative information versus positive. A lot of people like to dump just all negative stuff. And so later on, you expect them to be cheering you on and be, you know, have like this positive outlook for you and whoever you're dating or whoever you're going after, whatever you want to do, but you've always talked negatively about it. So that's all that person has is, you know, all negative shit. So find a nice balance. Tell the good and the bad. I feel here somebody could be waiting amongst the crowd. This could be someone that admires you, someone that's been watching you for a while, maybe even years, someone that's been waiting for you. Friend turned to lover. Okay, friend could have a crush. Feels as if maybe they want to start over, friends first, maybe assist you and help you with your business endeavors. And my ears ringing hella loud right now. Yeah, I feel as if there's like someone that's, it could be like want to be friends with you, but later on, like they'll see you as someone that they want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense here, Aries? Spirit wants you to look at something very close. Your angels. 444, you've been seeing that. They've been trying to give you some messages, some hints. You could be missing the message. Look at all the signs and synchronicities. Really dive deep into them when you see shit like that, you know? Even if people tell you certain things. Like it's like, for example, if you're thinking of something and then all of a sudden you hear it in conversation in the next hour, you're like, what? That's like a confirmation. You know what I'm saying? What are we walking away from? And when? Yeah. Coming up soon here. This could be the next few months. Maybe in 6 months. Maybe in 2 months. Maybe in 4 months, possibly. Some major shift is going to happen. You could be walking away from a relationship, walking away from a job, walking away from where you live to somewhere new. Major shift is coming in. Major shift. So this man holding a coin, this person could be 43 or maybe 7 years older than you. This could be a person, look at 333, another 3 on the board here. Someone that definitely has the key to your heart, but you will have options. Not all options are going to be good options for you. You're going to have options, whether it's men, women, it doesn't matter the gender. It could be people as far as business, or it could be love. You're going to have options. But I feel as if not all the options are going to be your best fit. There's going to be one specific person. They could be 33, 39. Maybe that could be the age that they're turning here. Doesn't have to be. They could be a life path 3 or a life path 7. Okay, let's get some moonology for you, Aries. And then we'll go on to Sag. Thumbs up the videos you're like watching. Helps the videos circulate and percolate. Let's get it. Aries. What does Aries need to see in this new moon energy? Aries, sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Whoa. It's time for healing. Yeah, that came out for you, Aries, a couple of times already. heal those things so you can move on. I know it's going to be rough. It's going to not be comfortable. But that's the part. No one likes to really do the work. But once you're a person that does like to tap in and do that work, oh my God, you're going to be so happy that you did it. Like, it's just going to be, that's what we're here to do. Heal, continue to heal so that we can create and operate out of love. Okay? So you only have one job. Have faith in your dreams as well. So know that you can get through whatever it is you're getting through. If you guys are learning something, or working on something, like, you know, making your dreams a reality as far as maybe like a business, like some passion that you have, something that you're really good at or skilled at, like keep going. It might not be where you want it to be right now, but you never know down the timeline of where it can end up. Just don't give up. Balance spirituality and practicality. This is full moon energy. This is Pisces energy. I did say that earlier, right? Having a nice balance between when you share information with people, having a nice balance within yourself. Okay? Those are your messages, Aries. Let's tap into Sag. Where are my Sages at? Where are my Sages at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I didn't get any songs today, huh? Watch, I get a song now. It's gonna be funny. I need a soldier in here. Where they at? Where they at? That's where that tone came from. So maybe that was a song that I just channeled. I need a soldier. That's for Aries. I need a soldier in here. Where they at? Where they at? There's been a leaf, I'm not even like capping, there's been a leaf that's been flying like lost, like it's like sticking in the wind, like tumbling. It keeps going back and forth, back and forth. Interesting. Yo, wait a minute. Of course I catch weird objects in the sky. All right, Sag. Hey, Sheena. Thanks for tuning in. Wait, Sheena Bowen. Why does that name sound so familiar? Or am I just tripping? Sheena Bowen? Did we go to high school together or something? Huh. All right, Sag energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. What is your energy report? What is your energy? That could be just very far-fetched, but she's like, no, I don't know you. Let's see here. We got a couple of reversals. You guys know I always talk about the reversals first. Okay. Let's see here. Sag, I feel as if some of you guys may have removed your energy from people that were just trying to juggle you. Okay, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could have blocked them, removed your energy from them. You're not talking to them anymore. They could have caused you some sleepless nights, stress. They could have caused you depression, to really think about yourself, to really go in your head. You were like, fuck them. I don't know why I just got that first. Like, this is a person that's really operating in their ego. Negative energy. This could be past energy. Okay. If it's not someone else, this could have been you. Oh, she said first time. Okay, just checking in. That name, you have someone else's name from high school. You know, in high school you remember last names. Oh, you're from the UK? That's sick. What's up, UK? Hey, mama made it. Just playing. If this is yourself, maybe you could have felt as if you were your feelings. You're indulging your feelings, and it's like you were out of whack with your emotions. It's like you could have, your emotions were very unpredictable. It's like one day you could be happy and the next minute you're like fucking sad, or, you know, upset or depressed. This could be past energy, or maybe you could have just been overthinking. Sagittarius, you guys have to like get out and travel and explore new things, like go to foreign countries and really just get out there and have some fun. Like you guys cannot be confined in a box, or else it's going to make you feel that energy. It's going to make you feel like you're procrastinating, or you feel unbalanced, or you could be overthinking. You could feel depressed because you need to be moving, shaking, and jiving. You need to be like, you're like a bouncy ball, Sag. Like you just need to go and explore. And if anybody ever tries to put you in a motherfucking box, it's negative. It's not good. But I feel as if here a breakthrough's on the way. So if you are feeling any type of pain, or negative energy, it may not even be your energy. Okay? You have to remember that, you guys. You could touch someone. Like, that's why it's like, if you notice a lot of like shamans, they don't like shake hands, they don't hug. It's for a reason, because you could be exchanging energy. So especially if you're talking to someone a lot all the time, maybe they're always negative, or they're always going through some shit, they always got some motherfucking tea to tell you, and it's not good, okay? That energy could have spilled onto your, energy field. Now you're taking on those patterns, behaviors, and habits that motherfucker had because of what they going through. You're wondering, like, where's this coming from? Like, I'm fine. Like, what the hell? You think it's you, and it could be that other person. You know what I'm saying? So something could have happened, or something had to have happened. There's a shift in your foundation. There could have been, something sudden had to happen to where it maybe removed that energy, removed that person, or it removed you out of the equation of something that wasn't meant for you, clearly. Oh my God, I scratched myself. Oh, it's my cat. You don't know why something happened, but it happened, and it happened for your own betterment, period. It happened for your highest good. There could have been some type of shakeup, okay? Hopefully it wasn't an accident, or there was no damage to you, or, or destruction, but some type of chaotic something could have happened. But it happened for, hopefully you've seen the light at the end of the tunnel because of that. Hopefully you picked up the pieces of the rubble and built your own building up back together with it, if that makes sense, okay? We do have here Nine of Wands. You guys could be thinking about something. What are we thinking about here, Sag? You could be wondering. You could be waiting for someone or something. It could be another fire sign. Or maybe you're just waiting to make a move on something. You could be reflecting. Okay. Either somebody has like their last chance with you, and then you're just done with them. You're going to cut them off. Okay. Or maybe I feel as if you're almost at the tail end of getting something done. And you know what happens when you're at the end of something, when it's like finishing up, you feel that energy of wanting to give up. You start like second guessing, you start doubting yourself. Here comes the fear kicking in, and it's like, that's why a lot of people don't finish something, because that's that space between how bad do you really want it, between giving up and your breakthrough. You could be on the verge of a breakthrough here within someone or something. Okay, we've got a lot of knights on the table here. Okay, someone definitely could be reminiscing about you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. We've got Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups here. Or it could be you. Maybe you're thinking of a water sign. Or maybe you're filled with a lot of emotions right now, possibly here. It could be anything. This could also signify a new career, finances coming in for you as well. Okay, it doesn't have to always be about love. Okay, but set your true intentions. This could be a gift, someone coming in with a gift for you. Or it could be someone that's reminiscing about, good old times with you. This could be an old friend coming back in your life. Wanting to see you, or you revisited them, or it could be someone just looking at pictures and videos, or you could be looking at pictures and videos. Maybe there's like a certain way that you looked, or a certain style that intrigued you, and you want to bring it back. It could be anything from the past. It could be past energy. Or maybe you're just like in a fun, loving energy. Like after some shit happened, now it's time for you to really get out, have fun. Try and have a balance between like work and like fun, You want to do things that make you feel happy, that give you that innocent type of feeling here. Playful. Someone could also be flirting with you, though. We do have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. It's like they got the slow-moving energy. They're coming in. You know, they could be like texting you here and there, calling you here and there. But it's not, they're taking their sweet little motherfucking time, okay? But they could be in it for the long haul, too. Some of you guys could be, like I said, working on something. You're like at the end of something. So having like 9 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you could be working on some type of business or something. You're right there where you're about to have a breakthrough. Something with your finances, or you're building something. This could be even working on self. You know, maybe it's like you got a weight loss goal of like 50 pounds and you're at like 40 and you feel like giving up. You're almost there though. Like, don't give up. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be from another person. But it's a person, place, or thing. Okay, it's going to bring in stability. This is going to give you longevity, or this could be someone that's in it for the long haul, or this is where this is like you're going to catapult. You're going to be very stable as long as you stay dedicated. If you're working on something, just stay responsible. Things are easing up for you for sure. I feel as if at first it was kind of but now it's like easing up for you. Okay, let's get you some crystals. Let's see what the crystal's like. The magic scrotum. Wow, John, really? That's funny. What do we have for Sag as far as the crystals? That is hilarious. Petrified wood comes out after I say that. That's fucking hilarious. Are you ready to uncover the knowledge and wisdom buried within you? Are you willing to use these gifts to empower you? Messages and dreams brought to you by the angels offer you much of what you need. Use the experience you gained over your lifetimes as the foundation for a successful and happy life. Yeah, look at that. It really looks like petrified wood too. Get some. It's like your angels assisting you in orchestrating your dreams for you to make them a reality. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe write them down. Maybe there's certain visions that you have that you want to play out, right? Take action. We have Axonite as well. It kind of looks like a mix of hematite. It looks like cracked hematite with like cork in a sense. Are you able to find order within creative chaos? Are you going in too many directions and feeling energetically depleted? Take the time you need to rest, regroup, and rejuvenate. Look deeply for the clarity in the confusion. Recognize that less than positive experiences provide tools for developing an emotionally mature backbone. I was going to say this too, Sag. Like I said, you guys get bored really easy and you need to get out there and you need to have fun. You can't be in a box. Like if someone's doing that to you, you can really feel like frustrated and irritated because you need your own space. You need your own friends. You need to be able to feel free. And so if you feel confined, you know, or if you feel like you've just been doing the same monotonous thing over and over, that's a sign. Like, get out, like do something different, switch it up, whether it's switching up your routine that you do, if you can't help it, but do the same thing every day, like switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Try and do some things different a little bit. Also to recognize where you're giving your time and energy. You could have been traveling a lot, or you could have just been dealing with people like every single day this week or last week or this weekend or something where it's like you really need to like recharge your battery. Okay. But be also grateful that, you know, for whatever experiences that you've come across, right? Learn from them. Take what you can from them. All right, Sag, let's see here what we have. Guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. That way you guys know when I'm live, and click the bell right next to it because I'm live every week for fire signs every Tuesday. And don't forget to thumbs up the video as well. It helps the video circulate and percolate. All right. Sag. A lot of chakras on the board. Sag. Heart chakra. The 4th chakra. Do we need some loving? Are we loving something that we do? Are you looking for love? Are you ready for love? We also have 7th chakra too that came out with a man holding a coin right after. A lot of you guys have had some activations that are coming about. Especially when you get out there and you experience the world, you'll start to notice certain things. You won't be able to deal or do certain things like you used to. It's going to be a totally different energy for you. I feel like you guys are on a new timeline here. Okay. Some of you guys could be thinking of, like I said, investing in something, going somewhere. You could be planning a trip here this year. Okay. I'm thinking retreat vibes. Like you need not only a space where there's the beach and the sun and a couple of drinks, but you might need like, you know, get the massage going, like go into nature. You know what I'm saying? Pick a fruit from a tree, like maybe like a spiritual retreat possibly here. But I feel as if there's people that are going to be willing to invest in you as well. I don't know whatever it is you do as far as for a career, but this looks pretty promising. It's like people waiting just to give you money. Whatever it is that you could have gone through or you are currently recovering from, you have the angel of strength by your side at this time, okay? You did have the tower that came out, so whatever kind of shift, whatever sudden change that had to occur, like I said, it did happen for your highest good. And you do have the strength to move forward. Let's get some more, though. We're going to tap in a little bit deeper and see. Ooh, what popped out? That kind of popped out a little quick. Okay. 17 equals 8. Abundance. Clarify this heart chakra. It's so windy. Like this wind is crazy. Maybe you guys are you're setting boundaries now. It's like you know what you want and you're not just settling for anything or anybody. You're not settling for less. I'm feeling a top tier energy with the new Sag. There's top tier energy about you. You're not going to go backwards anymore. Feels as if you were playing with yourself in the past as far as could be the love department or the love that you give. It's like no more allowing people to walk all over you or to be entertained by your energy, you know, and suck up your energy and chew it up and spit it out. No more of that. Either you've set boundary or spirit is telling you to set some boundaries here, okay? There's some people that don't deserve your time or energy, period. So be aware of who you're dishing it out to and don't just dish it out just because, you know what I'm saying, or just to be nice. People could be taking advantage of that, okay? Give me a little bit more on the 7th chakra. Ooh. I'm getting starseed energy here. Some of you guys are starseeds. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to be done, or maybe you have healed tremendously from a situation here. It's like you've gone within enough and you're like, maybe you need a break. Sometimes when you heal, you tap into like another realm, and also too, you start to indulge in certain types of information. And when you indulge in that information, you can have information overload, which then can cause you to revert backwards and get sad, depressed, and all that stuff, right? And you could be overthinking and, you know, having an unbalanced energy. You could be procrastinating on things that you need to get done and whatever, and so have you. That could happen. It could be like a roller coaster, but I definitely feel that there needs to be some healing. Maybe you need some space away from certain people, places, and things in order for this to take place. Okay, this could be some deep healing that's going through. You might be feeling that. If you're not putting in the action to heal, you're going to feel it through your body. You're going to feel pain. Definitely recommend some meditations for you, or do some soothing activities. Like, take it easy on yourself. Also, too, it's also what your intake of food, okay? What are you feeding yourself? Lots of divine masculine energy. Are you operating more in your divine masculine, or is this divine masculine energy coming towards you? Someone wants to have a beginning with you. Some of you guys might not be ready, and some of you guys are ready. This can come after the healing. It's like once you've done the work, boom, there they come, swooping in. Yeah, there's going to be a cycle that's going to end too. It's the end of pain. It's the end of hurt and suffering. I like this. That's why you have the angel of strength coming in for this major change. You know, Sag, you could be very, like, you do things in a certain way. You like things done in a certain manner. And you like people to follow suit. If they're not following that suit, then it's kind of like, wait, what? I would say just allow people just to, you know, recognize where they're coming from. Focus on you. Give yourself your flowers. You know, appreciate how far you've came or how far you're about to go on this journey. Be patient. Everything's happening in divine timing. I feel like this calm energy with you. Find your power. Gain your power back. Get your power back. Get your power back in this. Yeah, your heart chakra could definitely be blocked, possibly. Get your power back. If you're a mess as far as your emotions, or if maybe you're in some type of pain, those are signs. Okay, let's see, Sag. What does Sag need to do? Sag, Sun, Rising, or Venus. It's time to give rather than take. I kind of felt this before, but depending on where you're coming from, right? This is new moon energy. This is Virgo energy. Sag, you guys are really good at breaking shit down too, building it back up, putting your own twist and flair on it until you get bored of that and you do it again with something else or someone else. If you're a person that's been giving a lot and dishing, maybe it's time to reel that energy back in. But if you haven't been on that spectrum of like dishing out energy and helping people and, you know, trying to bring out the best versions of someone else within them, you know, if you haven't been that kind of a person, now it's time. It's time to put in some work with the community, you know. Step outside of your comfort zone in order to get this done. You may have to go outside of yourself. That's North Node energy. Check your natal chart and see where your North Node is, where is it sitting at and what sign and what is it that you need to be doing right now in this lifetime, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. So you could be picking up on something. I feel like something's going to happen quick. It's going to give you a burst of energy. I got a swift energy of air. It's going to like uplift you. It's going to feel like fresh air. It's going to feel, what's the word? You're going to feel rejuvenated. It's going to feel really refreshing. Whatever it is that you're working on or working towards. Interesting. All right, guys, let's get started. Are we excited for the wheel today? Are we excited for the wheel? So if you guys are new to the channel, I do what is called the wheel. This can be the relationship wheel. Okay, this wheel, oh, that word sounds funny today. This wheel is going to give you insight on connections that you're dealing with at this time. Whatever ship you're sailing, a situationship, a love relationship, a business partnership, whatever you got going on, it'll give you a little bit of insight. I always say, do not make it fit, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you know someone's big 3 or their big 6, this can also help you too to gain a little bit of a story. So here's the wheel, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to tap into all the way from Aries to Pisces. Okay? So, this is for all signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, so whoever you are dealing with. And you can even take this information for yourself as far as maybe placements within your natal chart, as far as your houses goes. Totally up to you. So I like to keep it nice and clear, not too much of a storyline, just so you can let your imagination flow and see internally what you feel. Okay? So let's tap in, shall we? All right, fire signs that are dealing with all signs. Fire signs. We're going to start off with Aries, since Aries is the baby of the chart. If you're dealing with an Aries, what is the outcome? If you're dealing with another Aries, they may not be utilizing their intuition. They're operating more in their divine masculine, more in their divine feminine energy. So I feel as if here, maybe it's time you might have to be a little bit more gentle with them, or maybe they need to be gentle with you. This is a person that's really not going to be aware. It's like they have a wall up to where they're not operating in their divine feminine. They're not in the soft era, if that makes sense. All right, fire signs, if you're dealing with a Taurus, what is the outcome? Taurus, it's going to be stagnant energy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it's not going to be moving as fast as you want it to. It may take a while for you to realize something about this Taurus energy. They may leave you in a stagnant space. You may have to move around. You may have to initiate. Okay? They could leave you hanging. Like they might not be a person that's very consistent with talking, texting, things of that nature. If you're dealing with a Gemini, what is the outcome? We've got 3 on this one. We've got the Queen of Wands, the World, and the 9 of Swords. How is this coming to me? If you're dealing with a Gemini, it could be someone that's definitely within their power. Very powerful type of an energy. I feel here it's like on the outside, they can come across as, very loving, very passionate, very caring. They can make you feel comfortable. It's like it's an energy that makes you feel everything feels full circle. This sounds like a person that can just be a friend, a coworker, that kind of an energy, because if it's a love situationship, you might not even know when they're going through hurt or pain inside. They might not converse this to you. So you have to find a way to unlock the magic for them to get vulnerable with you, because they could be going through something right now. And also, too, if you are in a loving relationship or a connection with someone and they're a Gemini, maybe it's that they're going through something right now at this time that they're not willing to voice to other people. So it's not you, it's them. Okay? So just note that. Fire energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, what is the outcome? Hermit. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is not in the energy of wanting to converse with you, hang out with you, see you. They're not going to want to give you the time of day right now. Why? Cancer is focused on themselves right now, honey. They're going within. They're doing some soul searching. They're doing some researching. They're doing some organizing, some shifting of the energy here. They are going within. okay? They're definitely going within. They could be studying something too, or learning something, or working on something. So now you know what angle and how to get a Leo. I mean a Cancer, right? Maybe you can help them with whatever they're working on. Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, what's the outcome? Four of Pentacles reversed and Six of Swords. The Leo could be very stingy with their time and energy, and they can hold on lots of baggage, lots of emotional baggage, and they can be moving away from you. They could be going away. They could be going through some shifts, some change, okay? They might leave, okay? Four of Pentacles reversed is giving the energy of very stingy with their time and energy, maybe almost non-existent to where they don't want to give it to you. They could be focusing on other things. They could be moving towards things that they want to be tapped into. Whatever they want to work on, wherever they want to go, and you may not be involved in that. Okay? They have a lot going on. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what is the outcome? Woo, I like that. Didn't someone get Virgo earlier? One of the moon cards is in Virgo. A Virgo can be a master teacher for you right now. You could learn some things. You could even turn into a lover or a business partner. We have Ace of Pentacles, lover's energy here. If you're dealing with the Virgo, this could be, maybe the Virgo is giving you a new opportunity, as far as this could be your new boss coming in. It's someone that can refer you to a new job, or someone that you work with. This could also relate to just having a new opportunity, as far as, you know, creating a deep connection. It's like you guys feel each other on another level, whether it's a business partnership, a friendship, you know, whatever ship it is. It's definitely gonna, there's some synergy there, okay? Two people, like-minded people coming together, really working very beautifully together. I like this energy here, okay? This is someone that's gonna just bear it all, just gonna let you know, be brutally honest and be truthful, okay? So don't be shy. Don't be shy now. This could be twin soulmates, twin flame. We're dealing with a Libra. The Libra, very indecisive type of an energy. The Libra's going to have a very hard time making decisions. You might have to make decisions for them, or you might have to come up with a map or a plan, or convince them to go left or to go right. They might need visuals. They might need proof, insurance, reassurance. You may need to show a little bit of empathy to this person. This person may not be operating in their emotions right now at this time. They could be blind to seeing a truth. They don't want to see something, so they're going to act like they don't see it and move like they don't see it. It's like they don't want to make a change. They may not want to make a shift. If you're dealing with Scorpio, what is the outcome? Scorpio wants to talk. This could be a quick, a very fast, quick conversation. Okay. Not going to have any emotions involved if you're dealing with a Scorpio. They're just going to be very blunt, straight to the point. This could be happening very soon. This could have happened already. Maybe you guys exchange some words and converse with one another about something, depending on whatever ship this is for you. Could be something of importance. Okay. Nine of Swords is very quick, very fast. Someone that's very determined to get whatever it is that they want as well. Like they're gonna make something happen. Okay. Sag, if you're dealing with another Sag, what is the outcome? I'm getting blickety blockiana. There's a blockage there, as far as maybe you could block them, they could block you. You could bump heads with this person. It's like kind of having the same energy and then like not getting along, in a sense. Like you guys are the same person. That can become a little bit irritating, because then you're going to look at the person as like, versus if they're healed or unhealed. Oh, they're copying me, or they want to be like me, versus like taking it as a compliment or something, you know? So you might want to stray away from that. Or this could be like little to no contact. Not really much going on here. No passion. No love. You get no love from the Sag. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, what is the outcome? Capricorn's really focused on them. It's going to be an unstable type of connection. They're only going to worry about themselves and not you. Capricorn's going to worry about what they got going on versus what you got going on. I'm getting very like cocky, arrogant vibes from this person, operating in pride and ego. They could show off their glitz and glam, but they're not gonna. They're just gonna be like, oh, I got this, I got. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna be concerned with what you got going on. They're not grounded whatsoever. They're all over the place. Materialistic, narcissy vibes. You're dealing with a Aquarius. What is the outcome? The Aquarius might be going through some healing, or you may break it up with an Aquarius. But I feel as if it's more a healing energy because you got Queen of Pentacles right next to it. They could be looking to you to feel grounded, for you to help heal them. So this is an unhealed Aquarius could be coming to you. Be aware of this energy because, you know, you don't want them to suck up yours. It's like once you make them feel better, you patch up their wounds and then they go ghost, right? But also, too, I feel as if on the outside they can appear to have everything. Queen of Pentacles energy is someone that's really got it together. They have like a grounding energy, right? They got the money, they got the cars, they got this, they got that. You know, they can make you feel very good as well. So it could be someone that maybe they're open to hearing another side of how to get through something. So, you know, this could be a good thing. You know, you can learn something from them, and they can learn something from you. Okay? I feel as if we're all healing. Healing is a never-ending journey. But just know, you know when someone's just definitely leeching and they're an energy vampire versus someone that's like wanting to change. Like, how did you do it? How are you operating in such a bright energy all the time? You know what I'm saying? They might want to know your tips and tricks and secrets and things of that nature because they want to get past a hump emotionally. Okay? Yeah, you can have all the money in the world and still feel lonely and not have love. You know? So maybe this is gonna be your sign to maybe mentor them and teach them or show them that there is people that have passion and love. You know? All right, fire signs. Last sign. If you're dealing with a Pisces, what is the outcome? She said, yay, Leo. Sounds about right. Oh, with Capricorn. Two of Cups. King of Swords. Fire signs, if you're dealing with the Pisces energy, this could be soulmate, twin flame, two people coming together, sharing one soul. This could be love. This could just be two people coming together, sharing ideas, helping one another out, because you also have the King of Swords here. King of Swords is a very cerebral type of an energy, so this could be someone that, you know, maybe get the best of both worlds. Someone that will tell you and be brutally honest, clear, direct, straight to the point. Very cerebral type of an energy here, but very powerful energy. It's like whenever they speak, you'll listen. You know, this can be a person that can be of aid to you, that can help you, assist you, show you love, but they're not going to sugarcoat anything. They're going to be real and brutally honest up front. So whatever ship you're selling with this Pisces, I think it's a good look. All right, guys, that is the relationship wheel. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. You guys don't forget to smash the subscribe button, click the bell right next to it. I am accepting personals. Go to my website, vixenafterdark.com. I also have a metaphysical shop. Maybe some of these crystals helped you out. You can go and visit my Etsy or on my website, either or, to tap into that as well. And don't forget, you guys can definitely tap in and get your own tarot deck if you want to learn how to read tarot. I've created a elite tarot for newbies. It comes with 9 different spreads. If you guys are interested, that's also on my shop as well too. And I will see you guys next week, okay? You guys stay safe out there. Protect your energy. I know we're going to move. The moon's going to move into Aries, and it's going to go into Taurus. A little bit more grounding, so we're going to be a little bit more better as far as being able to take action and move around and, you know, transmute this energy into something positive, right? But thanks everybody that was live with me. I appreciate all of you for commenting, liking, and sharing. That means the world to me when you guys hang out with me. You're with me. Oh, you're welcome, Sheena. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, hopefully I'll see all of your faces next week. All right, and you have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.